Greetings, everyone. Hello, Africa. Hello, Ghana. Hello, Namibia. Hello, Zambia. How are you, Botswana, Lesotho, South Africa, Nigeria, and Burkina Faso? This is a great day, a wonderful, wonderful day indeed. One Africa Radio TV is celebrating 1 year. It's awesome. Everyone from every corner of the world is here to celebrate. Everyone from everywhere is here to celebrate. Do celebrate with us and enjoy. Just understand that our values, it is to push an African content, pan-Africanist content. You know, anything and everything Africa, that's us. That's us. Take care, enjoy. We've got a lot of people, a lot of stalls, a lot of food, different food. Entertainment is here as well. It's awesome. It's awesome. Do enjoy and have fun. Hello, all Africans. We are here, and this is a playground for the children because we cater for all. Hello, sis. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
Awesome. Are you still enjoying yourself at One Africa?
Yes, I am.
Oh, what do you love the most about One Africa Radio TV?
I would say all the programs. Like I love the presenters. I love everything that is happening, and for the vision that they have, like bringing every individuals together. Like it's just give the thing that we're actually looking for, especially as a South African. I would say I love it a lot.
Thank you so much for that amazing and great input. We just forgot to ask you your name.
Okay, my name is Tuli. I'm from Petratif and the owner of Nene and Pot, the one that is we are operating.
Thank you so much. This is Tuli, and she's the one who set up everything for the kids. Thank you very much, Tuli, for coming here. We really, really, really appreciate it, and take care. Thank you. Unfortunately enough, I am not alone today. I'm with Mr. Chairman and the boss lady. It's so amazing. They are looking good. Greetings, my good sir. How are you?
Perfect. Nice to have us. Perfect. Very
Definitely perfect is the good word, because you can check from their attire. I think after this, Mr. Chairman, I need to speak to you to get your designers, you know?
Okay, it's all right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As the engine and the head of One Africa Radio TV, one of the most beautiful and great stations in Africa, we are here to talk to you. Tell people just briefly, what is One Africa? What's the vision? What's the heart behind One Africa?
Okay, I can say this is simple. One Africa was born because we want to bring Africa together, right? So the vision came such a way that because it's Africa, we are Pan-Africans, we decided to come together and open this initiative, this company, to say Africa, we are one. Because at this point in time, when I'm looking at the internationally, the way people are united, Africa, we are not like that. So we decided to bring this platform. So One Africa is all about bringing Africa together as one people. Yes.
Wow, well said, Mr. Chairman. Well said. I really love it that, you know, the vision that you had about One Africa, it is to bring every African individual together with the same vision, with the same heart, with the same mission, with the same spirit to build Africa, So if people don't know what is happening in One Africa, can you tell us what exactly is happening under the banner and under the roof of One Africa?
Okay, it's simple. One Africa, we are telling the new Africa story to the whole wide world. We are using this platform to let everyone know that Africa, we are united. We have beautiful country in Africa. We have beautiful places in Africa. So we decided to say, we came out together to say, Lord, One Africa Radio TV was born to bring new Africa story to the whole wide world, for them to know what is happening in Africa. Again, when I look at One Africa, right, it's a company whereby it's established. Okay, now today is our 1 year, right? Today is our 1 year, but let me say this. I mentioned it when I was doing radio interview. Today is not actually the 1 year. Today is the day that we came on air on radio, right? So One Africa was born Logistics was started 2021, and then 2022 we started a lot of things, registration and all that. So 2022 November, that's why we went on air. So we decided to say, since that day we never back down. We always make sure that One Africa rise everywhere. So what we try to do, we try to achieve even the youths in our community, the youth in the Africa continent, the youth in everywhere, to come together and become one people. So Africa, we are one. That's why the station, you can see African Embassy has been written here, because this is the home of Africa soil. So we decided to come with this initiative, this company, and I thank God that I have prominent and amazing people around me, including yourself, including my wife, beautiful wife sitting next to me, including Mr. Clifford, everybody in One Africa Radio TV. The people that we started One Africa together with, and the people that they are going, knowing the vision, following us from the day one up to now. We are so grateful. So One Africa, we came, and we came to stay.
Wow, that's lovely. I love your closing clause that we are here to stay, and mentioning, our everyday statement saying that Africa, we are one. It's so beautiful. It sounds so nice, like a music in my ears. What else would you like our people to know, maybe that we did not ask you about One Africa, or anything else that is laid in your heart as your conclusion factor?
Okay, what I can say now, right? What I can say, and then Africa must listen to me very careful. This platform is a beautiful platform. We try to tell the new Africa story. We are not copying anybody. A lot of radio stations are out there. We respect that. But One Africa Radio TV came to educate Africans. So we are every individual Africa continent to listen to One Africa, because we are here to educate people. You see, One Africa content is very close to my heart, because a lot of people are creating their own content that it speaks for Africa. So that is what we are now. So I'm appealing to everybody, not even Africa, the whole world, to watch out for One Africa and also listen to One Africa, because we are telling the new Africa story to the whole wide world.
Wow, thank you very much. That was the chairman of One Africa Radio TV with the beautiful boss lady, and they are doing an amazing work. I'm with one of the greatest ladies, well experienced in the industry, well versed. She knows her story, and she's one of the managers here. She's the management here, the boss lady. Hello, Feroza, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Awesome, you're looking amazing. That was the first thing I said when I entered in here. You're looking amazing. I think I will need to speak with your style.
Thank you so much.
All right. Just tell people who do not know what Africa Radio TV is and what it stands for. People out there, maybe they do hear the name, but they don't really know what it is and what it stands for.
Well, One Africa Radio TV is a Pan-African radio station and media production house. All about telling the new African story from the mouths of Africans, and also sharing our creativity, our versatility, and ideas that we have to grow Africa and also show the world who we are through our own ways.
Mouthful. Did we hear that? We've got bombs in here. Thank you very much for sharing that. And what is the most thing that you like about One Africa Radio TV that is closest to your heart?
Well, I have to be biased because I'm a station manager, so the radio side is my absolute favorite. I love everything about our on-air.
That's lovely. That was our manager, Feroza. Thank you very much for giving us your time. What are your closing remarks, sir?
Stay tuned to One Africa Radio TV. It's not only about radio, it's podcasts as well, digital content, and giving an opportunity to the African child to absolutely shine in an industry that's often not really supported by the older generation, and we get to show you that it's possible.
Oh yeah, it is possible. Africa, we are one. Hello, Lolo. How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
What puts you here? What do you specialize on? What do you do?
Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur. There's a whole lot that I do actually in the industry, and I have a shop called Homegrown Shandies. So it's basically all about local brands. So what I do is, in every event, I just gather stalls. I just make sure that people get to showcase their craft, and everything is, yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. And please tell us, what do you like about 1Africa Radio TV?
Oh my goodness, a whole lot. I like from the staff to the presenters to everything actually. Even the studios are so, yeah, I'm telling you, on point, I'm telling you.
Thank you very much for your time. I'm not alone today. I'm with the legend himself. Greetings, Mr. Dube. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Sia. And thank you for having us here as the Dube Gin and all the other products. And the wonderful and happiest of birthdays to 1Africa Radio TV. Africa, we are one.
Thank you so much for even calling out our slogan, 1Africa, we are one. You are looking good from top to toe. I think after this, I should speak with you so that you tell me your stylist.
I am the stylist myself. I'm a Dube after all, the colorful one.
Oh, that's amazing. So Dubes are amazing. We can see here in-house that you are having amazing products. And we just want to know that, how did it start up? Where did it originate from?
Well, where it originates from, I come from a family of hospitality with my father being a chef and all-round hotelier himself. So to preserve the family's legacy, I came up with an idea and became a restaurant. I created a restaurant, Macanudo Lounge, which was a jazz venue in Wendywood, which I then moved to Germiston. But then that wasn't enough, man. I wanted something tangible that you can take home with, you know? Then I came up with a brand of wines, which I still haven't launched. I'm launching next February. But during the course of packaging and then designing the whole logos for the wines, I then came up with Idube Gin. So here is Idube Gin, which is actually our current flagship product. But behind that, there is your vodka, which is now out as well. There's the whiskey, there's the brandy, there's a tequila, but unfortunately, we're not allowed to call it tequila due to patenting rights. It's actually an agave, so to speak. And the Dube wines are coming in February, so to speak. And yes, always, and yet again, to 1Africa Radio TV, thank you always for giving me a chance and the platform to showcase myself, my products, and working with you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we really appreciate the fact that you are truly trying to reserve the legacy of your home. And you've got variety. I mean, like for an African person to penetrate in that space, you are truly the legend. So if people want the product, where can they get it?
We are actually in the process of now getting shelf space into your Pick and Pays, macros, red tape. It's a lot of paperwork involved. So currently, people can actually follow us on our social media pages. My personal page is Instagram, Richard P. Dube, Facebook, Richard Pilani Dube, and Idube is it's IDU_BE. It's Idube. You will find all our details there. If you want to order, hit us up. My telephone number 060-327-9271.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dube. That was an amazing time with you. Have a great time on your future endeavors. Thank you
so much, Sia.
Thank you so much. It's a beautiful day. It's a celebration of 1Africa Radio TV, and I'm not alone here. I'm one of the greatest presenters here in 1Africa. Political, how are you, Puti?
I'm good, my G, and how's you?
Awesome. People, they know you as a presenter, and today you have just come in another angle. Tell us what is happening here.
All right, radio is one thing that I love. DJing is one thing that I love. But if I'm not doing that, the hustle has to be going every time. So this is what I do. So this is my stall. I'm a brand ambassador of Ecology, and then I sell snacks, your bags, CDs, cassettes, finals. Like I'm just, as you said, I'm a jack of all trades.
Talking with a man of many talents, a man who's great in his craft. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. That's lovely. And just tell us, what do you love the most about 1Africa Radio TV?
Mbana, I remember first time when I got here, I got to meet Clifford. You know, I found him as a funny guy, you know, and then I got to meet the boss, you know, and then I got to meet the other ladies that were still here at that time. And then they were just fun. They welcomed me with a smile and stuff. And then from there, it was just like a happy family. I was like, Kumnandi, like, I'm staying, and I'm not going anywhere.
You have heard that, Kumnandi, like, meaning that it's nice to be at home. Thank you very much, buddy. We really appreciate you. That is 1Africa Radio TV. You can follow us in all social platforms. We are there. 1Africa. Africa, we are one. This afternoon, I'm with one of the legends here in the house, a guy who's doing the best as he can. His name is Chilex. In fact, I want him to introduce himself and give us, you know, an explanation behind the name Chilex. Molo Putunjani.
Yapila Putunjani.
Yapila Namkuten Wakbizu Chilex. How did that name came about?
It's a long story. Because to cut it short, I am a rapper, so where I come from, because they know how vicious I was as a rapper, so they'll always tell people when I come through, say, you know what, Chilex, he's gonna kill it. Don't you worry, he's gonna kill it, Chilex. And that's how the name landed. And then I introduced my surname as well. So it's Chilex Mpanza. Mpanza is my real surname.
That's awesome. That's really amazing. I am so much thrilled. I mean, like, I know you behind the mic on radio. Yeah. I didn't know this side of you of rapping, which means that you are definitely man of many talents.
Yeah, most definitely. I do so many things. I am a rapper, script writer, songwriter, director, actor. I can name it, radio presenter. So I do a lot.
And what I've noticed is that in everything that you do, you are always the best. You know, you are one of my favorite presenters. I always say that to you.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about 1Africa. How's your experience on 1Africa?
Man, firstly, I need to say this. I came here on this beautiful platform as a guest to be interviewed. So it's amazing that right now, as we are celebrating 1 year, that it's switched. Right now, I'm the one behind the mic. I came just to be the guest, but after that, we got blessed. God blessed us tremendously that on our shows that we do on 1Africa Radio TV, they are doing amazing. And 1Africa Radio TV, as the station, is doing amazing. For it to be celebrating a year, it means a lot to us who are still part of it, who are willing to see it maneuvering, taking over the whole entire African continent, and even the whole entire world. So seeing it where it is right now.
What is the name of the show you're doing, and what is your vision about the show, and what exactly you are doing on the show? Because people might want to listen to you.
That's amazing. So firstly, on Saturday, 12 to 3, we do the Great Top 30. The Great Top 30 is the music chart, but it's not just the music chart, the usual music chart where it's only about the music. So we bring guests in. Firstly, it's all about the music. So we bring prominent artists who are contributing in the music industry, but also as well because our industry has been suffering, a whole lot of artists crying about record labels. So now we bring people who have great knowledge about the industry to teach them about the music business, and also how to make sure how to take care of your music in terms of registering it with either Sambro, Sampra, and all the great music organizations. So we bring all those people to teach all the people who are aspiring to be part of the music industry about the music business, but also we also bring the music managers as well to teach them so that they can have all these great careers that they're not aware of, that it's not only about you taking the mic and singing on stage. Someone is also running the PR, someone is also being a manager. So if we also introduce all those elements in the show, people can get more than just music. So that's what we do on Saturday. But on Sunday again, we have another great show that we do called the Great African Storyteller. Trust me, everyone who's involved in the storytelling, whether you're an author, whether you're an actor, whether you're a director, everyone who's involved in the storytelling, we bring you in. And also we always make sure that we bring people who are doing amazing we celebrate them on the beautiful show, and also we try to make sure that we unpack all the knowledge that people doesn't know about the storytelling when we bring it forward to the people. Say this is what is happening on the storytelling, but also let's bring the people who are doing amazing, that you celebrate them because you always want to celebrate them. So that's what we do on our 1AFRICA Radio TV.
Thank you so much, man. It was nice to have an interview with you. You're amazing. You are the great. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was Chillax. Thank you so much to all the listeners of 1AFRICA Radio TV. We are continuing with our celebration. 1 year anniversary. Shout yeah! I'm here with my two beautiful ladies. I'll let them introduce themselves. Sisibato ngubani?
Okay, my name is Philippine. They all know me by Philippine Van Wyk. Yeah, that's me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Botswana, but yeah.
Oh, from Botswana. You see, Africa, we are one. And where are you from?
I'm from KZN.
And you are?
I'm Jabulisile Shongwe.
All right, it's awesome. So we've got KZN here, and we've also have Botswana, which speaks volumes because Africa, we are one. So we just want to hear that. What do you love about 1AFRICA?
I love 1AFRICA because they don't have that racism, you know. I can dress my culture, I can dress whatever that I want. They won't even say, no, you're from Botswana, you're from Namibia, from where. We are all one. That's one thing that I love about 1AFRICA.
Wow, 1AFRICA lives their values indeed. 1AFRICA, we are one. And what about you, Jabu? What do you like about our station?
I like that we can speak all languages in 1AFRICA Radio. Oh, I love Africa Radio. I don't know. It just made me like, I don't know.
I understand the feeling whereby you actually run out of words. Thank you very much, beautiful ladies, and we are always seeing you here. You are one big part of our family, and thank you so much. Have yourself a beautiful day as we continue to enjoy.
Okay, thank you very much. And also, we are one of the plus sides here at 1AFRICA Radio TV. They don't even criticize whether you are thin or whether you've got a big body, like us, big madam. You know, we are African madams.
That's lovely. So she's basically saying that there is no body shaming in here. Everyone is welcome as they are. Thank you very much, beautiful ladies. May you enjoy yourselves and take care. Hello MK, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. What is it that is in your heart about 1AFRICA Radio TV? As you know that we are celebrating 1 year anniversary.
1AFRICA Radio TV is awesome. You know, when I think about this station, I can't believe that it's only been a year. Because when you look at the impact that it's actually made, I mean, it's out of this world. So I just want to say happy birthday, 1AFRICA Radio TV. You know, 1 year down and hundreds more to go.
Oh, that's awesome. And that's a lovely response. As someone who has been part of 1AFRICA, you know, where do you see 1AFRICA? Let's say, for God's sake, in 5 years. In 5 years.
Well, as I said, it's been a year, but it feels as though 1AFRICA Radio TV has been around for a very long time. So in terms of 1AFRICA Radio TV still being here in 5 years' time, that's a definite. As to the amount of space that it will be taking up, you know, in the 5 years, I mean, the sky isn't even the limit. So I see 1AFRICA Radio TV going very, very far.
Oh, wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. As long as you've got thumbs up for it and you are seeing it going far, definitely it is going far. All right, Africa is nothing without food. Another thing that defines us is the food we eat. And I'm not alone here. I'm with our beautiful lady who's here to serve us. Hello, Sister. Tell us a little bit, Bani.
Hi, Kamala Mufiona. Think Mami the MC.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Tell us where you're coming from and where do you know One Africa from?
I come from Swaziland. And what's the other question?
Oh, how did you get to know about One Africa?
My partner actually told me that there's an event today, so we should come and serve people African food.
That's lovely. You see, we always told you that Africa is one. We've got Swaziland in here. And can you take us through what exactly have you bought for us today? What kind of food for people who don't know the South African or the African food rather?
Okay, here we got obviously South Africa is everything, and then here we've got spinach with potatoes and carrots, and then here we've got amarapo, which is amatambo, well known in South Africa, right? And we've got pap as our second option, and boerewors rolls and hot dog rolls.
Thank you very much for having such a variety of food. You have made our day. Tell us, who are you?
My name is Alesho Nolo Tabang Dibakwani, and I work with wines.
Oh, this is Tabang, and he works with wines. So tell us what is happening on the table, what types of wines you are working with, and where are they coming from?
Okay, so today I have Pinotage and a Cape White blend. Yeah, all our wines are sourced from Western Cape, obviously. Mostly we come from Stellenbosch. Yeah, I don't know what else you'd like to know about them.
Oh, all right. The last question I want to know is that where are they found? Are there any other places where if people want to get these wines and dine in their places, where can they get them?
Okay, so for now in Joburg we don't have anywhere, but they're mostly found in the Western Cape, and then Letsatsi Winery, you can find it mostly in the Vaal area. It's there.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tabanga. That was an awesome time with you. Thank you very much to all our sponsors. Thank you very much to all people who came to support, came to perform, and everyone who has been part of this beautiful event and this beautiful organization. We are One Africa. We are here. We do all media. We are a media house. We do all things media. If you need any media related thing, come to us. We are the best at Africa. Thank you so much, our lovely Africans. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Africa, we are one.